It is actually almost 3 o'clock in the morning, and I am making a YouTube video.
Asterisk cough uncontrollably.
I've been sick and I have a cold, and I'm also dealing with insomnia. But that's by the way. Anyway, I'm going to take this cough syrup that I got, and hopefully it makes me sleep. But we'll have to shoot something before I sleep. It's serious. Yeah. Why am I shooting video in the wee hours of the morning? Because I can, and I should. I should be able to shoot videos anytime we do. I have to be so hard about it. But anyway, that's not the reason why we're here. The reason we're here because we're going to talk about something. This is all about Love Island. I know. Are you in Nigeria? You're watching Love Island because I don't have a life. Yeah, so I watch Love Island. Don't tell me how I watch it, but I do. So this season of Love Island has been a lot. I've watched past seasons, but this one has been a lot. But that's by the way. But I just want to reiterate or sound it that not all Nigerians are haters. Hello, I'm a black woman and I actually love black women. We have some Olandrai and Shelly fans over here, so hey, don't do that shit. So as a Nigerian Olandrai fan, Nicolandrai fan, yes, I am, because of course, who doesn't love a good love story? I do. So why I'm doing the video is not because not talk about the season today, we just more like to reflect on some things that I've noticed, well, not reflect on some things, more like to pick out a particular something that I could relate to with Olandrai as a person. So she did this podcast. I think Olandra's podcast has been something wonderful to watch. Like, I've enjoyed all her interviews. There's just something about her that is just radiating. I can't help it. Like, I'm a big fan. If you follow me on Twitter, you will know that I am a big fan. Yeah, not bordering or psycho. No, just normal. Like, I'm a normal person. I should be. But something made me wanted to make this video because I could relate to Olandrai as a person. I think that's why most of her fans actually love her as a person, because this is someone that we see ourselves in. I mean, I think that's the beauty of reality TV shows. As much as most people I don't know how they see it. They feel like it's something childish or I don't get it, but I enjoy reality TV shows. So like watching this person, it feels more real than it's not. Like, it's not fiction. I know that some things are just treated, some things are arranged in a way to make it more entertaining. Yes, of course, I know that, but like, it feels more real than the fiction, like the movies we always watch. So I tend to enjoy things like that. So Olandrai went on. I actually love her podcast interview with the guy, I've forgotten the name, but the finance guy, Money. It just made me like, I admire her, the way she goes about trying to achieve her things, trying to, it just gives me this boost, like, I shouldn't put myself down a lot. So by the way, the reason why I'm making this video, so I watched this her podcast together with Nick, the Modern Love podcast, and it was just so interesting. On YouTube, 45 something minutes, I watched it all because I was just so intrigued by something she said. She said about something considering. I'm going to put the clip up because I can't really say it verbatim, but I'll put the clip out so you can see what I'm trying to say.
Thinking about basically everyone else except for yourself.
Me. Exactly. And that has been my downfall my entire life, always considering everyone else except for Olandrai. That's why I didn't speak up. I was like, you know what? Although I felt these things, Sierra, if this doesn't make you, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind you walking out with this person because it makes you happy, regardless of how I feel. Even though you know what I'm saying? I feel like even after that, I probably would have been voted off eventually because I didn't find anybody. But I was okay with that because Sierra was happy and this is her person. You know what I mean? So I was just like, you know what? it might not work here, Landry, but you can find somebody else on the outside, maybe. You know, I just did not
See
consider
what I'm trying to say,
myself at
but it's more like saying that considering others without considering herself has always been her downfall. And do I relate to that? I mean, it even made me tear up a little because, yes, I would say for me, it has been my downfall. It's more like it's something that I can't help. I don't know if it's the cause of being the firstborn or the first daughter, but it's something that I can't let go of. I cannot stop considering others. I cannot stop considering other people. Sometimes the time that I consider myself, I feel so guilty. Like the guilt always eats me up. Like it feels like, this is something someone else could have enjoyed, and you're enjoying it alone, or you've refused to share. And it puts me in some kind of place that it gets scary because I really want to do some things for myself, but it seems like I can't fully do that because I'm always thinking about, how do I go about this without thinking so selfishly? I mean, if you're a first daughter, you will relate. I think, in fact, I would say most of them just fans are first daughters, but like, I could gladly say that view on many things is like her views on so many things is exactly how I view things. I think that's why I relate to her. When on Love Island, you could see her. I think I could understand her actions. You know, especially yeah, this cough is killing me, but especially following her story with Taylor, with Nick. You know, it's just something about it, the way she keeps putting herself, and I think that's one of her traits that Nick loves so much, in terms that she is so loyal. Like she's damn loyal, and I won't say it's a cause and a blessing. And I will always say that I'm so loyal, like this, heaven on earth. I don't know, but like it feels like I can see her a reflection of what I see myself. So I just wanted to talk about it, just lay it out there. It gets so hurtful when you constantly put people before yourself and they don't do the same. As I'm sure this video is like the whole podcast with Ace and the rest of them, I've decided not to put my mind too much on that because truly people are going to be people. You can't really please people. They would think the worst of you, they would think the best of you. It's just more of how you want to navigate your life. So it's more like I think I just want to use this as a sounding box, like more like document this, that sometimes it's good to be a bit selfish to yourself. Like and I think I need to take that more into my life. Sometimes I want to do something and then I'm thinking, especially financial based, I think I have an emotional life or a love life right now because it's bullshit everywhere. But dating life is a mess. Everybody's a mess. I don't really care, but it's more in my financial area, my career, and something. It's been difficult trying to navigate that, and it can only get you so far. But I feel like I need to start thinking about myself more and where I want to be in the few years to come. It's not really a button to I don't feel like. I know people always talk about be selfish to yourself, but I think it's actually a good thing and a good trait that you consider people before yourself. But it gets to a point where you need to be more about yourself. You need to think more about yourself because at the end of the day, you find yourself spiraling. You find yourself going deep down in this dark pit, and the people you think, or the people that in the same world or in the same setting, they are supposed to come for you because you have always been there for them. They will not think a second about you. So it's more like we need to have a balance of the two. You can consider people before you. It's a selfless act. It's a good thing, but at the same time, you need to love yourself more. You need to put yourself more. You need to be selfish to yourself more, and not be guilty about being selfish with yourself. I know it's hard, especially when for time and time in time out, you're always putting yourself before anybody. You're always putting people before yourself, and it gets to a point where that one time decide to be selfish, you become a villain in someone's story. And to be honest, I feel like I've gotten to a point where I truly should not care about what character I'm playing in other people's story, because at the end of the day, I feel like the way I position myself in life is that I don't really think too hard about people and about the things they're supposed to do in my life, because I'm like, I can understand why I cannot be this for this person, and I can also understand why they cannot be this for me, because it's life. It's not going to be easy trying to carry everybody along, because there's so many people that you can't carry on at once. But I feel people should understand that sometimes life can be a bit trickish, can be a bit hard, and there are people that their journeys and your journey may or may not may not reach a particular point where the two of you are, in aligned together. Like, I feel like we should be able to do what we can to live more sanely in this world, because a lot is going on. So, like, the takeaway from this, in as much as, like, I don't know what I'm saying right now, because this is like 3 a.m. in the morning. I'm having a cough. I'm supposed to be sleeping, and this drug is starting to kick in. And I'm coughing, and I don't know if this is a good video, if I'll put it out, but I'll put it out because I can. Is that in as much as you can consider people before yourself, because it is selfless. Being selfless is a good thing, but then again, two truths can coexist. You can be selfish about yourself. You should think more about yourself, because at the end of the day, you come first. And I'm saying this to me. I need to think. I need to be able to have a balance of what I cannot do. I need to be able to say, okay, I have to think first about me. I have to know what I want to do for myself. So yeah, and please, my God, these people are human beings. It's always so easy for us to be behind the camera, judge people. When it comes to fiction, I can get where people, can be more, because at the end of the day, it's just a story about two characters. When it comes to reality TV shows, I feel like we should be a bit kind. Yeah, we should be kind, not only a bit kind. We should be able to know that these people are humans. They're not going to be perfect, especially when it comes to reality TV shows. In as much as everything is contrived in a way, for our entertainment purpose, we should know that we don't have the full story. There are nuances. These people will see things from their own perspective. It can be messy. They can be messy, but we should tread carefully. I feel, yeah, we should tread carefully. We can criticize people's behaviors, of course we should. We should enable some kind of behaviors. But at the same time, understand that these people are human beings. Some of them can be terrible, some of them not. Some of them I don't understand what's going on, but because they see life as it is and they don't understand the implication or the consequences of their own actions, but still treat them as you would treat a normal woman, because they are humans. Yeah. That's a takeaway. And yes, Olandrai, keep doing you. Nick, keep doing you. Just block out the hits. I know this video is not going to go anywhere, because I don't know, might have, let's say, 3 views or 20 views of what, but who cares? Yeah, just keep being you. See you guys next time. And if you do enjoy this video, like this video. And what else did I want to say? Yeah. Bye.